you get one of them. Micromaster bases are a ton of fun, and erections, Erector is as well. You can do so many fun little things with these guys. I'm gonna put Toad in on the hook just for some fun. Let's throw Cosmos on the platform. It's so much fun. Little guys, a lot of fun. iGear even did a rendition of them. This is what they called Shafter. So you could already tell this video is full of innuendo. Erector's base mode is even more fun. There's multiple guns. There's radar. You've got everyone here transformed. It's just a towering, pulsating feeling of fun. So this ruse was simply a segue into a 250 subs giveaway. First, I'll say thank you so much for subscribing to me. I can't believe I've got 250 subs, to be honest with you. I'm going to pull these guys out of here, and we're going to talk about my giveaway and the rules involved in winning that giveaway. The rules for the giveaway are simple. All you have to do is like this video, be subscribed to my channel, and leave a comment on which of the following customs I am going to offer to you. I'm giving you lots of options, in fact multiples on most of these guys. First choice will be a Transformers Prime smokescreen custom. Now, this smokescreen, I'll give you a couple options. I will either customize them into a Tigatron, or I will customize them into a blue streak. Now, if you have a Transformers Prime smokescreen and Prowl, a blue streak might be your thing, but I think the Tigatron would be a lot of fun. A little asterisk with this guy is he involves parts forming. I've done some mods. I did modify his projectile and we'll be painting that, but the main mods I did was a parts form. The parts form was to put a backpack on him and wings instead of the arm kibble. So keep that in mind. If you don't like parts forming, don't pick this guy, because he will parts form. Your second option will be for Universe Power Glide custom. Now, I've seen a lot of customs involved doing like a G.I. Joe crossover kind of thing. I don't want to do that. I kind of want to stay away from that. I'm not the hugest G.I. Joe fan, to be honest with you. So I want to do one of two things. The first option would be some head sculpting and significant painting to turn him into a Beast Wars Terrorosaur. That I think would be a lot of fun, especially since he's a character that got killed off. The other option for this particular mold would be likely a head swap. The only thing I have against that head swap would be that there's some lighting effects in there. That would have to be terminated, obviously, if I did a head swap. But that head swap would be for a blast-off figure. Now, the intent behind that blast-off figure is that the original blast-off, as Starscream was creating them, was a World War II plane. So that's kind of what I'd be going for. As the character, was put into that form, if you will, he basically immediately took on a more modern form, which was a spaceship. So this would be like a pre-upgrade blast-off, which I think would also be cool and would look really good with a Universe Onslaught if you have one. So keep that in mind. If you're a movie line fan, this third option might just be for you. Basically, there's only one choice though, is customizing this Grimlock into Dinobot. I've seen some other Dinobot customs for movie bots, but the deluxe form doesn't do it for me. I think the Voyager is going to work so well. It'll involve some head sculpting, some feet changes, because those feet, oh god. But, that and a bunch of paint. If you like your movie bots, this will be a killer Beast Wars Dinobot. Your fourth option will be an animated figure, and what I find to be the most interesting options of all of them. You basically have two choices here. I want to do a Trailbreaker custom with this ratchet. It would involve head sculpt changes, obviously, and a modification that would, add that overhead thing that Trailbreaker or Trail Cutter has. I don't know what to call him, and I don't know what that thing is over his head. So that's pretty bad. He's a confusing character. But let me say this, it would look really cool. The other option is a Rodimus Prime version of an animated bot. Now we got a Rodimus Minor bot. He's a pretty cool little bot, but this guy would Winnebago up like the best of them. Obviously, again, it would involve head sculpt changes and adding posable wings that you could change the direction of to his backpack. I think that's going to be awesome. Just fair warning for anybody who might think about that option, and I'm talking to you, Hot Rodney Prime, because I'm sure you're gonna be considering that option. Is he will be shorter than the Voyager Optimus Prime. I'm fine with that. He's still bigger than the Rodimus Minor figure, so I'm totally fine with that. But if you do choose that option, just keep in mind that this guy is not as tall as your Voyager figures. He may even be taller than the Voyager bulkhead, but keep that in mind. I'm so generous today that I want to give you one more option, and that would be a Micro Machine customized like Wheelie from the movies. So if you need a Wheelie that doesn't transform, I will customize this guy, and that's just an option for you folks who are not too frivolous but want a little wheelie in it. Dave, this would really fit in with your Human Alliance bots. I know it doesn't transform, but it would fit in scale-wise like a champ. So keep that as an option. And I want to say again, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I just can't believe it. I have a lot of fun painting these things up. And the motivation to do it, because I promised I would do it, is a bonus. So again, I'm going to hold back from shipping to Antarctica and Africa. If you do want to, enter the contest and you win and you live in one of those regions that has like a one-horse town, or you live in Antarctica, which I'm just like, why do you live there? You could pay for the shipping. I'm down for that. But for the rest of the major world, I'll ship it to you for free. No bother. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. If you